Oh yeah, and actually launch Grim Dawn so we can capture something.
Yeah, I guess we'll trade off. I'll have the map open.
Yeah. So it goes sometimes. I don't know if anybody can hear us.
I'm pulling Burwich Village map.
Okay. Can everyone hear us? Hang on, let me turn up my phone for a second.
Hello, testing.
Okay, yeah, I'm hearing us. I'm coming through on our phone. We're sounding clear. Okay, now give me just a minute here. Let me check main screen. Yep, can't see anything. So I need to switch window capture. Properties. Don't capture Pal World. Capture Grim Dawn. Oh, there we go. Okay, here I am. Oh, I want to see if we got my game audio. Neat. Okay, we should be good.
Okay, I guess I'll still host multiplayer for whatever the heck that's worth.
Sure. Yeah, might as well. Oh my goodness. Sorry about this, everyone. Just let me know when you're up, Meta.
Yep, I'm up now.
Oh, perfect. All right, BRB screen time?
You might want to go to BRB screen.
Just did. Multiplayer, meta, the secret password. Oh, loading. Still loading. Hey, here I am. And back to my screen. Boop. Okay, are we here? Are we alive? Are we dead? Are we bred? Why do I still have Journal of Inquisitor Creed? Oh, I guess I somehow never got it unlocked officially. That's strange.
Okay, I guess you read the lore now.
I guess I read the lore now. Okay. It's not reporting any dropped frames, so...
Hooray. I don't know what's going on with my PC.
Something about your computer's just cursed, because every time we try streaming, eventually you just start losing frames like crazy, and I have no idea what's going on.
Whatever.
Alright, quests. Let's see, we're not doing Eldritch Sun, we're not doing Fangs of Astrakarn, we'll deal with those later.
The two I've got are Desperate Measures and Lost Father.
I have 4. I have Lost Father, Old Scars, Secrets of the Lost, and Desperate Measures.
Right, but we're doing Old Scars and Secrets of the Lost later, I thought.
Oh, sure. In that case, yeah, we're heading into...
We can attempt those right now, I suppose. It's just I don't have my level 50 gear, so I don't know how it's going to go.
Well, okay, so here's something that has been bothering me. We're not actually that far from an additional devotion point. If you want to just grab that real fast.
Oh, sure.
Okay, here, let me drop my portal down and just follow me to the southwest. We're gonna, from Fort Icon, we're gonna head southwest and dive back into Archon Bartholomew's Gobbledy-Whatsies.
Okay, I have the map open now. Where is this?
Okay, so southwest-ish of Fort Icon, there's the Tomb of Archon Tomb of Archon Gobblenuts. Archon Bartholomew? Whatever.
Tomb of Archon Bartholem.
Yeah, whatever. Archon Gobblenuts. We go in there. There's, on the second floor, I believe, there's a loose torch you can swing. I thought that was only if you sided with Kaimon's Chosen. I was wrong. Both factions can do it. Okay, I'm gonna drop another portal just inside the first floor of the tomb. And I'm just gonna sprint past all these idiots, because, we ain't got time for this.
Right, I've got the map also.
Oh, it never gets to see my abilities. Oh, I gotta show everything off. How much cooler I am than Meta. With all of Meta's, you know, AoEs and actual damage and awesome bird self. Who needs that? I've got a shield. Woo.
Yeah, sorry, we're hoping we could just, you know, stare at Bird for most of the game, because Bird is the coolest one, but...
I don't know. Maybe Meta and I could trade save files.
Or just I try streaming again on a better day. It seems to be better and worse on different days. So I think today's just an off day.
That's also possible.
Because I've already done 3 streams of this with 0 problem.
Alrighty. Oh, good. You're following behind me. Perfect. Whoops. Wrong room. Okay, everybody. I want Meta to catch up with me, so y'all need to clear out of here. You do not need your puritanical, religious, over-religious nonsense. Thank you. Alright, let's roll. Okay, now here we get...
We aren't talking about the Lost Tomb of the Damned, are we?
We are talking about the Lost Tomb of the Damned. Which I think is right before the boss room?
Yeah, it should be right around here-ish. Hang on. No, wait. No, it's not. Further up.
See, the problem is I was trying to lead us over here when you were doing the Inquisitor Creed cutscene, and I guess that just caused something to completely break, so that was my bad.
Yeah, attempting to load a new zone was bad.
Yeah, in my defense, we've never done this multiplayer before, so I had no idea that would happen, but we now know not to do that, so... Okay, everybody, we have a torch to find. Would you all not be here, please? Thank you.
So it is loose torch.
There it is. Yeah. Oh.
Crumbly wall into here.
Yeah. Now, if memory serves, we just run right through here.
There's a note here, a terrible discovery. So now you pick it up and read it.
Yeah, no, I get it reading. The earthquake has inflicted some damage on the upper level of the catacombs. Bone Scatter's tombs crumbled, piles of rubble everywhere, and one of the bridges was completely destroyed. I've long proposed that keeping the remains of so many wicked men in one location is unwise, but this foreign voice conservatives have been dismissed. But... yeah, I discovered a great tear beneath the catacombs. I've also found bones with strange markings as if gnawed by an animal, and lately I've been hearing sounds coming from the walls. Something was skulking in the darkness. I must flee and warn the others. Chad, I don't think he got out of there.
Yeah, he's fine. These enemies are very, very annoying because they drop damaging blood pools when they die.
So, welcome to ghouls. Drying ghouls, to be exact. And where did my... what the heck? Where did my entire heart bar go? What the heck? Okay, I'm guessing I'm just gonna put it all back. It just cleared out my entire hotbar somehow. I don't know what happened there.
Weird.
What is going on today? I mean, I only have 4 buttons to worry about, so it's not hard to get them back. Oh, there they are.
Nakrathon the Timeless.
Big drawn ghoul. Probably means they're self-healing, darn it. That's right, get buzzsawed, idiot. Yeah! And there's our ruined shrine. It wants an ancient heart. Good news, I have a ton of those. Bonk.
Hooray, level 45.
And another devotion point. Oh, yeah, now check and see what I'm doing with my devotion points. So, yeah, I'm, hang on, let me get there. There we go. Woo! And I'm making teleports. So I'm working on a lot of defensive stuff. So I got Sailor's Compass, because that's always a smart one. Turtle gives me a ton of more defensive things, including a really important damage absorption ability, where if I drop below half health, it'll give me a shield. Lizard gives me a ton of health and health regen, never a bad thing. Stag gives me more shield blocking and stuff. And Shield Maiden is, of course, a ton of shield blocking. Then I decided I got bored and went over here towards what's called the Light of Empyrean. Empyrean, the greatest among the gods, is the light of the world and protector of all of Cairn. It is by his mercy and example the sun greets mankind each day. He's all about doing fire and physical damage. Hey, guess what my top damaging sources are? Let's see, for the record, if I switch over to Eye of Reckoning is currently at 14,200. That's damage per second. if I get plus 100 physical and fire damage, goes up to 15,760. Awesome. It's like, what, an extra 1,500, so it's about, what, 10% more dips? Fantastic. Praise the King's Son. All right, let's get out of here.
All right, add my personal portal to Devil's Crossing.
Ow.
Let me head back to Devil's Crossing to chat, see what happened there. Or were there too many dropped frames?
I honestly don't know, so let me just double check here. All I know is, like, yeah, by the time you're starting at Devil's Crossing, it was chugging like heck. I don't know what it sounded like, because I'm watching on my phone, which is muted. Because if it's not muted, it's going to get a feedback loop through the mic. Alright, so briefly, yeah, there was a monstrosity that got in Devil's Crossing. They put it down. Unfortunately, it caused some casualties. Yeah, wait, did you say
here, the gravestones... Sorry?
Sorry, gravestones?
Yep, right here next to the training dummies.
Oh, I didn't even notice this.
Yeah, they're added once Ashes of Mammoth starts.
Okay, so Rook was the gatekeeper who let us in after we finished the job. Harmond was... I forget. Was that the wares dealer just outside? Yes, Sadina, she was the witch who got us out of there in the first place. Like, when we were about to get hanged, she's the one who got the ethereal trapped and then out of us. And Carrick was... No, Harmond was the one who wanted revenge. He's the one who wanted us to kill all the dudes to get revenge for his dead family. And then Carrick might have been one of the dealers outside. Man, we lost some good people. John, what the heck happened?
I've only traveled north of Burwich a handful of times, and the journey was never a pleasant one. I cannot imagine it's fared any better with a lack of patrols and human activity.
Gato saying, don't lose the plot. The stream is about an hour left for it. Makes the usual 3 hours. Okay, but Gato, that's the problem. We have lost the plot because it all got cut off by the dang frames. Alright, what's next for Devil's
We're
Crossing?
gonna clean up this mess, tighten our defenses, prepare for the worst. As always, we will persevere.
We will endure indeed. Also, you are very quiet there, my good man, so let me... Where's... Not that. Or no, dialogue, duh. Silly dragon. Wait, is it dialogue? Oh, voice volume is the voice chat from other players. I guess we can do in-game chat.
We could do in-game voice chat, but we're not doing that.
Alright, Creed, how are you sounding?
We're counting on you to find a way to Malmouth. I know you won't let us down.
Okay, yeah, that sounds better. Little louder there. Alrighty, on to... well, better. What else do we want to see around here?
Well, heading to Burwich Village, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see, I think it's either Warden's Cellar or Burwich Village. I'm gonna go Warden's Cellar.
This is Burwich Village. It's simple and straight shot.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll trust you here. Burwich Village it is.
Oh man, remember when these things were like any kind of threat at all? Man, it was a while ago. They kept it level 18 on normal, by the way.
Ha! Such puny things. They cannot stand to our might. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Oh yeah, on the plus side, this bridge is clear. Fun fact, this bridge was obstructed when we were here back in Act 1, but I think once you finish Act 1, it gets cleared.
Right, because it forces you to go a long way around, so you go through the abandoned warehouse and the rest of it. I forgot it gets clear later. That's very nice.
All right. Hey, remember this barrier? I'll let you do the honor.
The Theros barred the way north from Burwich, likely to stop anyone attempting to flee the carnage. With Inquisitor Creed's pendant, we can dissipate. Purge! Yeah!
Hooray!
Woo! And just in time for zippy zappies. And a boss.
Boss! Drolgar, the Keeper of Burwich.
Spinny, spinny, spinny. That is right. Spin, you dumb animal. Spin until you are dead. Now my health bar. There we go.
Ooh, we dropped a ring, left hand of carnage.
Ooh, that's where a bleed
Oh,
build.
if I was doing a werewolf build, this would be great.
Oh yeah, no. When I was
And if I was level 50.
on my previous attempt to try to do a werewolf build, yeah, that was one of the capstones. Was getting both rings of carnage, because then your bleeding damage was through the roof. Which is really annoying because I'm pretty sure undead are completely immune to it.
Again, I don't think it's any such thing as immune, just highly resistant.
Maybe. Wait, why are we fighting these idiots? Oh.
Good question, even though, yes, we are now fighting a new class of enemies, the Ugdenbog turned. Basically like mutant cannibal humans. Anyways, here's the warp portal.
They're the infected. Here, portal. There, portal.
All right. And hey, look who it is.
People.
People.
Hooray! Are these the rovers? Yes, these are the rovers. Take heed, traveler. The Wendigo spirit is strong in these parts. The Wendigo spirit? Ancient spirit of the forest. Once fierce and noble, has become lost to the darkness. Lost even to Mogdragon. Now it only seeks to corrupt all it touches. Hey, remember that cannibal problem we were running into over in the snowy place? Over in Ashtakarn Road and stuff? Hey, guess what's back? Yeah, as I already explained earlier,
All right.
Wendigo comes from, I believe, the Algonquin tribe of Appalachian, as well as, I presume, many others. Basically, if you resort to cannibalism, you become a corrupted demon spirit, like, basically like the abominable snowman, but, like, for realsies this time, that craves only the flesh of the living.
Dominic, your damn plants are getting everywhere.
To be fair, they're not my plants. Oh, yeah, Meta, you need to take point here, because I have no... I'm mapless.
Oh, and God, I'm asking, okay, but how much stream is there left? Well, at least an hour, hopefully, assuming it holds.
I mean, theoretically, we're going until 9, so we've got an hour and 10 minutes left.
All right. Now, there's a cellar here. I don't know what's in it.
Well, if you check inside...
Hold on. Okay, I can't check while I'm being attacked.
I just checked. There's zippity zap in there.
Okay, now I can check. Bosses, bounty, loot.
Oh, wait, but there's something to loot just inside here. See, if you click on the treasure chest, the weathered chest that's just next to the entrance.
There is no chest next to the decrepit cellar entrance.
On the world map.
Still not on the overworld map.
Okay, hang on a second. I guess this is just for my sake more than anything else. Not window capture. Not application. No, wait, yes, window capture.
Oh, wait, there we are. I was looking at the wrong one. Never mind. Okay, I can see weathered chest. All right, so
Okay,
what about
yeah.
it?
And if you click on it,
Oh, it says Nane's stash.
bingo.
I see a quest item, huh?
Yeah. Woo! There we go. Just so that chat knows what I'm talking about. This is called the Grim Dawn Grim Tools. Yeah, this is the map we're using. Incredibly useful. Yeah, so if we click on stuff, there's the entrance of the decrepit cellar right here. But next to it is this thing called the weathered chest, which normally think like, oh, it's like these things, which are just valuable chests with valuables. But if you click on it, it says it has a quest item in it. Yeah, it's very confusing like that. I really wish there was a better way to, like, sort it so that only show me chests that have interesting things in it and not just the boring regular loot, but whatever. Anyways, so, we found someone's stash. Oh, right, and it's a note, I believe. Nane's stash. So I don't know what I'm up to, but twice in the last week I've seen Nane driving a loaded wagon up to the north road past the old mill. Then the twice returning with the wagon empty. Must be hiding something up there, and I mean to find out what. If he's made it big, I fully intend to be in on his good fortunes. Aha. So that'd be something to loot.
Oh, Gato asking about the game. How much longer does the game have left? 10 hours? Oh, Gato, please. We are maybe halfway through the game. Maybe.
No.
These days with all the DLC, Act 4 is honestly more like the halfway mark.
It's not even the halfway mark. Ashes of Malmouth is going to be like 2 whole sections of the previous game, so that's 50% more. Forgotten Gods is going to be like an entire 3/4 of a game in and of itself. And then I have no idea how long Fangs of Ashtakarn is. Never done it myself. I'm presuming it's a lot.
So what I'm trying to say is, oh yeah, we have tons and tons of game left.
Yeah.
We're just now. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. Like, you know, I don't put that much stock into like hours per dollar value because, you know, for me it's more about the game's quality rather than just simply how long it took. But yeah, no, if you want like hours per dollars per hour value, we only just finished the base game now and only are just now starting to get into the paid DLC.
I mean, if I had to take a very rough guess, we're on, what, the 4th stream right now? So my very rough back of the envelope estimate would be like we have at least 7 more streams in here.
We have at minimum 4 more streams.
At least. Well, yeah, maybe 7 is an overestimate, but point is, there's a lot. Like, I'm not going to get here drawing around. All right. Anyway, meta, sorry. So that extended thing I was doing was to teach you that some of these, you have to click on every single treasure chest icon on the map to ensure whether it just has valuable chest or if it's actually something useful.
Okay, forgot about that. Sorry. All right, I'm up near the shrine.
Oh, awesome. I'll be up there. Let's see. Excuse me. Out of the way. Running.
I forgot about that cool grasping plants attack they have. God, I was saying, dang RPGs. Look, ARPGs are very long, and hey, did I mention that they expect you to go through this entire thing 3 times?
Yeah.
There's a reason I would personally, if you're going to play this yourself, I would say you might honestly want to just start on Ultimate, just to, if nothing else, to save yourself some time.
Yeah, personally, I would find there are tools you can use to edit your character, and I would personally find one that just says, hey, just let me start on Ultimate and just do that. Granted, you're probably going to get your teeth kicked in for a little while, but once you get some decent gear, it should be good.
On the plus side, you're getting XP like crazy.
Oh, that too, yeah. Because quests reward more XP on the higher levels. So yeah, if you're on Ultimate, you will level up very quickly. Like, you'll hit level 50 well before the main game ends. All right, another one.
All right, Elemental Storm. Now that's a debate. What do I put it on?
Woohoo! I get plus 10% damage to Chthonics, 20% Ether, and 20% Chaos Resistance. Yeah, I'm well over the cap for both. Awesome.
Look at these cute little crab critters.
I know!
You dinbug crabs.
They're so adorable! And then they die. Unfortunately, my minions are
All right, what
very...
else? There is a note.
Oh yeah, there was a note. Let's go get the note.
I guess probably following the road, I guess, if nothing else.
See, this is what I don't mind about Grim Dawn being so long, is I'm actually kind of invested in the lore and world, so it is fun to just explore it. The one problem is when you have to do it 3 times. Like the rest, besides
Well, again,
that,
this was an RPG made in an older age when it was deemed like acceptable gameplay padding to just do the same thing 3 times over. Look, Diablo 2 did it, and then everyone else just blindly copied that.
Alright, blood-soaked scribblings, this should be good. We left Burwich not more than a week ago. Something wrong with that place, and the rumors of strange goings-on around the Krieg residence. Boy, you have no idea. We weren't one day out of town, things started going poorly. Beatrix came down with a fever. Right, she was screamed at some creature out in the woods staring back at her. And then the following day, the same thing happened to Henrik. Both of them sick, we were forced to go slowly. That night was when the noises started. Fraser said he didn't hear none of it, but could make out loud and clear, like an animal growling and moving out just outside the inn. As we moved, I could hear it following us, footsteps mirroring our own. This was when Fraser grabbed the campmaster friend to kill them right then and there, said if I didn't let him go, he'd just do it for me. Shuffling stumbled over a root, falling face first into his hatchet. That's when I saw it, standing behind Fraser, a massive hideous figure like a man with the head of a dead animal. I froze for a moment, then bolted down the road. As I ran, I could hear Fraser's gurgling screams begging me not to leave him. It's been hours. When will they die? Is that thing still out there? Is it taunting me? I can't go on. Wonder what that creature was. Boggles the mind. It was the Wendigo. It was the Wendigo.
Yep.
Who keeps saying something? I think it's our enemies?
Don't know. Hey, remember one of our quests?
Yeah! Hey, there's good old Dad. We found her dad.
Hey, it's Garrett.
Please, just leave me alone out here.
Ooh, what are you? Some sort of monster in disguise? No, that's just Burb. They're Burb. It's okay. Jack, I'm a powerful Arcanist, not looking for trouble. Oh, you must be Garrett. Yes, how'd you know? By the way, what's your faction? Oh, you are Malmoth Resistance. This is a new faction that I am somehow maxed out with. Isn't that weird? Anyways, your daughter sent me to find you. She made it to safety? Yep, she's at Devil's Crossing. Prison? Guess I could die in peace. No need to be dramatic, I can get you out of here. No, I got a bad look at her eyes. I failed her as a father. Okay, shut up. You won't be any good to her when you're dead. Get in the gate. Idiot. I love that one of the options is just shove him through the gate directly. Because, like, okay, I ain't got time for your, like, emo rambling, oh, I failed. Or, like, just get in the gate. Get in the gate. Don't be a pussy.
Ooh, got to ask an important question. Does this game have a true ending, or is it just will have another expansion coming? Okay, two different questions. One, does it have another expansion coming? We don't know. Probably not. But then again, we weren't expecting another expansion after Forgotten Gods, and like 6 years later, here we are with a surprise expansion. So who knows what Great Entertainment is doing? Does this game have an ending? No. Like most ARPGs, it kind of just finishes the story and then lets you keep playing. There is, in fact, a truly infinite dungeon will unlock in Forgotten Gods called the Shattered Realms. That is literally just infinite floors forever. So there's that.
Don't forget the Crucible.
Oh yeah, and the Crucible. Yeah, there's you can kind of keep playing forever. The story is more episodic in that regard, where once, like, we finished with Ligorian, and oh look, now there's another threat. We finished. And spoilers, even after Ashes of Malmouth, we won't be done yet because we still have forgotten whatever threat is in Forgotten Gods, and then whatever threat is in Fangs of Astrakhan, we don't even know yet.
So another way to answer the question is, yeah, the game is also designed so that, like, you can just keep grinding on the final bosses over and over to keep pulling that slot machine lever and seeing if they drop the exact gear you need, kind of thing. So the story has an ending. The story does end, and that just kind of lets you keep doing stuff over and over again. Just mess around, do whatever.
Forget grinding the bosses fully. You want to grind on specific enemies for their monster infrequence.
Anyway, I'm blowing this up. Boom. Oh, Gato saying, artists, please complete your stories and works challenge. What?
Oh yeah, like artists, please actually finish what you started. Oh hey, it's Nane's stash.
Oh hey,
cool.
It's Nane's stash. Boink. Yay! Also, oh wait, that's you. That's right. Now, unfortunately, we cannot proceed any further. Gee, isn't that weird? Maybe if we were on Ultimate, we would be able to go farther south and do something else down there, which would set off this really weird secret quest.
Oh, I didn't realize that's Ultimate only. I was wondering why that was blocked off. Huh.
Irritating. Oh, hey, there's another thing up here. Cellar door.
We don't really need that, honestly. That overgrown cellar, I don't think there's anything in it. It's the potential location for one boss, but I don't think it's a quest boss, so...
You are completely correct. See? Metal's already getting better at this than me. Alright, I've got the portal done. Running.
I'll be right there. You know, while we have the portal, do you want to just wrap up with Amala?
Oh, that is true. Yeah, we could do that. Hang on a second.
Now that the forest is getting dark and spooky.
Oh, yeah, goody. We have Oogden Bog cannibals, including the flesh-crazed ones. Fantastic. Alright, got my personal rift up. I believe... Is she back at the fort? Fort Cairn?
She's at Devil's Crossing.
Oh, she's at Devil's Crossing. Okay. I said Fort Cairn. No, it's Fort Icon. Whatever.
See anything you like?
Here she is. Aw, and there's Garrett Torvin. Yay! Her dad's there.
I am relieved that my father made it safely.
He was a bit shaken up, but still alive.
We were never close, but he's the only family I got left.
Ooh, Tonic of Reshaping. I forgot that this item exists.
Here, take this potion.
So this lets you reset all of your attribute choices. All of them.
Wow, this must have been what it was like when I was talking over stuff while you were letting the NPCs talk. Thank you, take care.
She's voiced. Right, sorry.
Yep. Sorry, I should have said that. Giving me a heads up. Okay, Tonic of Reshaping. Yes, you can use this to reset all of your attributes at the same time. So, yeah, if you want to respec, you can just use those. You get some of them at fixed times throughout the game. I don't know how you're supposed to get a...
Can you craft more or buy it somewhere?
Yeah,
I kind of forget.
I don't know if you can get more later on. Wait, what level is that? That's level 50.
You have to be able to get more somewhere.
Maybe they drop from certain, like, bosses later on, or maybe you can grind for them in the Crucible or the Shattered Realms. I'm not sure. Why is there a quest marker over here? Oh, that's the emissary. We will deal with you later, please. Alright, I just have one active quest, which is to slay Caraxus Fowl. And then we take its heart. Alright, Meta, lead on. I gotta follow you.
Okay, this way, I guess.
Which is a really silly thing, because I'm the tank, but who cares? To be fair, like, both of us can take hits, so, you know.
Mostly. Apparently I'm a lot squishier than I thought I was. This way.
You have half the health. No, you have, like, maybe 60% the health I do, but, like, triple the energy. I can mouse over your little icon in the upper left and see your totals.
Not the cellar, inside the house. Inside the house are very normal things happen.
Chest. Oh, hey, there's a D. I will read. Could you deal with a riffraff, Meta? I have notes to read. Alright, Cratchmore's order. There's some strange travelers about these parts. The inn is busy, more than it should be this time of year. Folks moving through aren't like the ones we're used to seeing. There's been common folk from further south than Devil's Crossing, groups of men and women moving about with strange new markings on their armor and clothes. Even claiming a fella came all the way south from the capital. Said he was a chef looking for work. Didn't have room for him, so he tried Burwich. I wonder if that was Olgrim. That'd be too much of a coincidence. Anyway, not just people are feeling strange. An easy feeling in the forest, I'm sure you've noticed. Haven't seen or heard a bird in more than a week. And when he killed a giant, like, 10-point buck, no sign of the vultures or anything. If it sits out there much longer, it'll draw out Caraxes for sure. I swear that crusty old bastard has doubled in size and gotten twice as ugly as I saw him. Hey, be nice. Whoever finds that creature's lair is in for a right heap of useless junk and more crab than a man could eat in a lifetime. If anyone should be eating that thing to begin with. Joke's on you, I'm omnivorous. If you've got the stores, I'd like to order 3 casks of red mire ale, 2 cases of black leaf, and 20 bottles of stone wine. Payment on delivery as usual. Cratchmore. But, my dear, you forgot the cask of Amontillado.
Okay, so we're heading up behind the house to where there's definitely isn't a cave.
Yeah, see, that's what people don't understand about that Logorian dude that was way in the bottom of the Acropolis.
Big hero. Big.
He was lured down in there just because he was promised a cask of Amontillado, and then somebody bricked him in brick by brick. And then the bells kept playing throughout because it's a metaphor about death, because you ring bells, you know, when someone dies. And it's all couched in
Or
deep
it's because
metaphor.
the author was a depressed fuck.
No, it was definitely that first thing I sent, because that's what causes English teachers to go knucking futs over it. Actually, to be fair, the English teacher that went over Poe was one of the best English teachers I've ever had, because she actually had a brain and was actually encouraging us to use it. Unlike the, let's see.
Dear teachers, please encourage your students to think.
Unlike the first one, who was saying that Hercules was the equivalent of a Raymond from Everybody Loves Raymond, and in hindsight, girl, what were you smoking? Oh, we're getting a new commodity, by the way. Oogdenbloom. From such vibrant colors emits a truly rotten stench. Okay, see? Okay, my first act is I'm gonna move into this forest and start cleaning this place up a bit. Well, then again, no, it is important to have swamps. Like, look, I know the bad smells are bad, but, like, you gotta have those because that's signs of a healthy ecosystem. I just don't like being in them, was all. Still, like, it's kind of a dirty... It's one of those things, like, it's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. You gotta have that. If everything smells nice all the time, you won't appreciate it.
Speaking of flavor, Gato asking, I wonder if Meta is mocha flavored. Not that I know of.
Well, as soon as we find out. Hey, Meta, get down here. Come on. Don't be a wuss. That is weird. I've never put you in my mouth to date. How hasn't that happened yet?
Because I'm pretty good at hiding.
Okay, chat, if you guys donate $1,000, I'll put Meta in my mouth. See, Meta, you can't get out of that one. We'd be doing it for donations. Coffee link is down there. Just saying. Oh, hey, I think we killed a giant crab.
Hey, we finally got a purple, finally. Right, because we're into Act 5 and near level 50, so we're finally starting to start seeing purples.
Oh, yeah, I dropped that a shard of Astakarn earlier. Did you see that?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's in storage right now.
Of course, because we're not there yet. All right, we got the heart of Caraxes, the oddly-shaped heart of a massive crustacean. It reeks of seaweed. Actually, that's a good question. Like, the heart of a crustacean. It's definitely not going to be like a mammal.
Could you please
heart.
drop a portal?
Maybe. Very slightly getting waitered. Okay, screw this. These gonna take forever to kill. Meta, you definitely have better dips than I do. I'm dropping a portal. Where am I portaling to? Am I portaling to you, your portal? I'm gonna portal to your portal.
I'm heading to you.
What? Weren't you just behind me a second ago?
You need to pay attention to my health bar more frequently.
Okay, so there's a thing called communicating, Meta. Sorry, I had not realized you had died. You just said, please drop a portal, not, I died, could you please drop a portal? Okay, there we are. I'm following you once again.
Okay, well, there's nothing else in here, so...
Okay, well, you lead the way.
Gotta say, I remember when I had to read 1984 for the equivalent of our literature class. I really didn't want to. She gave me a list of other possible books. I saw Animal Farm and thought, oh, I'm a furry. Surely I'll like that. But I didn't know it was a book by the same author and literally talks about the same things. So she tricked me into being well-read politically. Aww. Yeah, that's George Orwell.
Yep.
That's his type.
If it's any consolation, I had to read both of those books, so yeah. That was, I mean, that's the problem, that's the thing about those books. Like, yes, they're horribly depressing. Yes, they're a hard read. They're also really important because, I mean, just look at the modern world right now. We're kind of headed towards there right now. And I'm really glad we're
the
aware
problem
of
is that
it.
people don't read stuff like that and make very important decisions based on not having read them.
Yeah. Like, see, that's the whole message of Animal Farm, is, like, how good things can go bad. I mean, it's actually a metaphor for the Soviet corruption and how Stalin, you know, turned it from this communist idealist thing into just a totalitarian dictatorship bullshit world. But, like, the general message is still there about just being aware that revolutions can go bad. I mean, just look at Maximilien Robespierre and the French Revolution. Like, that had the best intentions, and then it all went sideways.
In any other news, here we are at our new home away from home. Welcome to the Coven of Ugdenbog.
It's the beach! Burn the beach! Alright, first off, Brewer Akathon, you got a quest for us? Hello, friend of the Coven. Instruct me as one that's gained appreciation or two for one-time tincture. Take this wondrous cauldron. Has potential to make sorcerers quake and turn kings to babbling fools. I mean, I can redo those things just by sitting down and by hitting them with confusion powder respectively, but continue. All it takes is the correct mix and ratio of the right ingredients. Even the flask itself can use to draw the proportions of the final cauldron. Can I make use of it? You? Well, sure. I suppose I don't see why not. One thing, perhaps you can help me with. A little quid pro quo. What do you need? Seen much use. Properties have corroded over the years. Blah, blah, blah. You need Ugdenblom. Hey, good news. I've got that. Oh, and we also need to find a particular one from Silvarian Resin. Okie dokie. Easy enough. But I don't know if you see that, because I'm a little more liked. Okay, here's the main leader. Here's
Yeah, I have it also. Apparently, even if you're just neutral with him, it's so funny to call you friend of the Coven despite the fact that you only just set foot in here. Aren't they supposed to, like, kill you on sight for finding this place?
You know, I honestly don't know. Here's the thing. I have no idea what the lore is of them beyond that they're witches. Like, they're kind of nature witches, and they seem to be more like just, like, content to leave well enough alone. Like, just kind of, you know, you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone kind of thing. I really don't know the lore beyond that, actually. Gato saying, okay, Toma, El Bozo. Oh, Gato, it gets worse. This English teacher not only had us do 1984 in Animal Farm, what is that author's name? We will not misinform people on here. Dear Wikipeds, last bastion of everything. No, not the film, the novel. Cormac McCarthy.
Yeah, The Road, Cormac McCarthy.
Correct. We read Cormac McCarthy is a heck of an author who writes... First off, he doesn't really use punctuation or anything, so it's really hard to tell who's talking.
It's really annoying.
Yeah, and he writes incredibly depressing books. Not only did the class have to cover The Road, but because I was doing so well, she gave me a little bit of extra credit, and I had to read a book called No Country for Old Men. And if you thought The Road was horribly depressing, just wait till you read that one. Incidentally, do you know you can, how they kill cattle in order to get the beef you want? They take a pneumatic thing, put it on the cow's forehead, and, like, basically just punk, send this plunger, like this, you know, plastic spike directly through into the brain, killing them instantly. Hey, for anyone who's not vegetarian, consider being vegetarian. Anyway, hey, what if a criminal strapped that to his arm and started killing people just by putting his palm on their forehead, and then it fires the spike directly below his wrist and then kills them instantly? And then it gets worse.
God was saying it's also because Orwell fought for anarchist Spain and saw communism and fascism as basically the same kind of sickness. Yeah, look, Orwell had his own opinions on things.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
did you talk to Garadia up here yet?
No, I'm busy educating the people, Meta. It's very important.
Whatever it is you think you're doing,
It's called engaging with
you're
people.
in the wrong place.
Garadia, don't worry, I've got this heart for you.
Interesting.
Oh, she is
It
voiced, by
appears
the way.
that perhaps we can be of use to each other after all. Very well. Speak. What brings you to our refuge?
Oh, God, just saying, my cat just puked out her whole stomach on the floor. Good thing we have tile floors. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. The joys of having pets. You're right, Garadia. I must find a way to Malmouth and find a lost friend. Wait, your cat puked right as I was describing No Country for Old Men. That can't be a coincidence. Interesting. Anyway, Garadia, what do you want?
Seek a path to Malmouth through the swamps, and I am afraid you are out of luck. The roads have all but collapsed, and even if you should somehow find your way out of the bog, the land beyond has been consumed by aether fire. Ancient passageways exist that could take you north, but they are not of this realm, and you will not like where they lead. Now, this friend of yours? What happened?
The friend's name is Olgrim. He was taken by the Void in battle. Also, he cooks a mean meal.
Olgrim, you say? Oh, it would be a shame to lose such a legend. But if he was claimed by the Void, then... Perhaps this gives me an idea that will solve both your predicaments. But if we are to help with this, then I must ask for something more in return.
Very well. What do you require?
What you ask will take me some time to prepare. But before I help you, there is something you must do for us. Deep within Ugdungbog, to the north of our refuge, there lies a village by the name of Barrowholm. I need you to travel there.
Well, what does this village of Barrowholm have to do with you?
I care not for the village, only for what was stolen. We had crafted an Ugdungbog fetish within the swamp in order to protect ourselves from the wilderness. Recently, someone has tampered with it, tore off the head of the fetish, and ran off with it. I can still sense its waning power within the bog, and the only nearby settlement is Barrowholm. I do not care what you do. We must have it returned to us. Do this, and I shall give you the means to find Olgrim, and perhaps even a way to Malmouth.
Alrighty, we have a deal. So just get the head of their fetish back so they can put up their wards. See, they kind of just want to be left alone.
Witches with their fetish.
Yeah, when she means fetish...
We respect people's fetishes.
Yeah, when they say fetish, they're talking about like a totem or like a little like, ward you'd put up. They're not talking about that kind of fetish. Alright, Guardian Cyndia, what do you want? Greetings, outsider. I'm told you're heading into Ugdenbog. I was wondering if you could assist us while you're out. What do you have in mind? Matron Malustria has been reaching out across Cairn, calling witches. Most of them able to commune have arrived except for a few stragglers. Please look around. See if any of these stragglers have gotten lost or worse, captured by the roaming cannibals. Gotcha. Oh, there she is, Matron Malustria. So yeah, I love the witches. They kind of just hang out, do their own thing. Oh, real fast down here. Hey, everyone else remember that witch who was about to get burned at the stake back in the Blood Grove? Back over... Scrolling the map. Here. Hey, guess who it is? Hi, Ralia. We meet again, friend. Must admit, some reservations regarding your unusual state of mind. You proved to be understanding of human plight, even compassionate. My sisters breathe easier knowing you're willing to see past our craft for the people we are, and I'll make sure they hear of it. Don't worry, I'll not speak of your origins to the others. Even though they endured prejudice, they're not entirely free of it themselves. It's humanity for you, I suppose. Dang. How'd you make it all the way here from the Blood Grove? Yeah, so we get extra reputation with Ugdenbog and extra XP. Hooray!
Hooray! Being nice was cool. Oh, Alex is here. Hello, Alex. Hi, Team Redfox. Just watching Jay's vlog from earlier. Saw part 2 1 live, so here I am. After crazy work week, finally back at home base. Having a ton of fun with new... Okay. We're lurking during this LAN party. Ooh, at a LAN party. Cool. Have fun.
Wait, people still do LAN parties? That's awesome. Oh.
Good. LAN parties are... that really cannot become a lost art. They're way too much fun.
Seriously. Ralia. How did Ralia get here? Wasn't simple. After Malustria's calls became more frequent, set out east. Traveled part away by boat, didn't last long. Thankful a couple of rovers found me. Their help recovered, made her way up here. Malustria called to you. Yeah, she's powerful psychic and nearly burnt at the stake herself for her ability to tap into the ether. Magnified by the powers of the other witches, Melostria calls out to anyone with the gift. Lucky few interpreter summons survive the journey are here. Neat! Yeah, so it's just kind of this, like, girls' witch club. Or guys' witch club, actually. It's a, I don't think they care about gender. Yeah, so it's just a club of magic users. Like, nothing really wrong with that. You two just
That chest
talking?
has a diary in it.
Which chest?
This one.
There it is. Tristia's diary. Thank you. Oh, by the way, for talking with the lady who starts with a G, literally figured out her name already. She gave us a tonic of clarity, so we could reset our devotion points. So now we can reset attributes and devotion. Really spread out there. All right, Trista's diary. This whole thing's still very strange. Our sisters who have devoted their entire lives to studying craft, but I know nothing of such things. No skill with urban file, no knowledge of threads of the connections, no tales of the three or long sight. Cannot commune with spirits, and yet here I am. I was around here like a fish to its spawning grounds, and I have no idea why. I intend to absorb as much information as this place will give me. A great deal of history in this coven. Heard the eldest speak of time when it was first formed, time its members were fearless, driven by a hunger for knowledge. They unveiled secrets hidden from mankind, but together they achieved things at a heavy price. Their hubris drew the ire of the three, and nothing was ever the same. They've heard of the three, talk about the three witch gods, Soleil, Bismael, and Drieg. We've gotten a taste of them when we finished the Hidden Path. Okay. Contemporaries speak of their time in hushed tones, but to be honest, I'm envious. Must have felt such drive, such clarity of purpose. But throughout them, the gods retain their unbroken gaze upon this place and our actions. Must be discreet and unassuming. Mantle of an ill-directed, purposeless new recruit shall suit me well for now. Oh, Trista, you idiot. Do you know how many times people have challenged the gods? Do you know how many times it's gone well? Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, there's another note up here.
Phew.
And a hidden spoils chest.
Hooray. More money.
And over here.
By the chest. Here, thank you. Whispers from beyond. Words were subtle at first, like an itch in the back of my mind. They were garbled, possible to make out. They would not relent. A calling, much like Melostria's message. Except while the matron came to me in my dreams, these words without respite, without end. Times one voice would rise, and I could deduce its meaning. Clarity never lasted long. I spoke of this to the matron. Her eyes quickly darted towards old Riggy, who was staring into mine. She tried to console me, but we both knew what fate awaits those born with this curse. I wish I could derive some meaning from this darkness before the madness claims my soul. Seems, however, that is not meant to be. So the question is, that would be Bismael, right? Because Bismael is the witch god of secrets and whispers. But
Who
I
knows?
guess.
But then also speaks of rage and fire, which is a little more Soleil's area.
Yeah.
So who knows? God was saying, vegetarian produce is still costly even when third world countries and companies are overworking the land of workers to keep a supply. I don't think we're going to make it. Okay. We don't have time to go into all of it, but there's a broader problem at play here, which is that we do actually have the resources. It's just we have a handful of people who are stealing most of them.
Look, long story short is, in the 1950s and 60s, we were anti-communist because communism was bad and ruined everything. Now we're anti-capitalist because capitalism is bad and ruined everything. Let's cut out the middleman. Greed is the problem. Ultra greedy assholes who game the system for themselves and steal it from everyone else. Back then, it was the totalitarians claiming to be communists. Now it's the uber billionaires who are doing it in the name of, quote, the economy. Like, it's always been the same thing, just with different names. And I feel like more people need to address that root of the matter. Sorry, I'm getting lost. Meta, where are we going?
Good question. There's a few optional areas. I honestly don't know which ones are relevant and which ones aren't.
Do they have any shrines in them? And do any of them talk about...
Let's see, there's this ancient grove, which, what the hell?
Okay, excuse me. Sir, I am trying to talk to my friend here.
Well, there's an ancient grove with a shrine in it.
Dunzo, lead the way.
Kind of bonkers big, though. Let's try Janaxia's den first. That's shorter.
Okay.
Also, there's these cute little wood snake things here.
I know! These adorable, I think they're labeled as basilisks or something, but yeah, they're like these big fat wood
down here.
snakes. And they are so fat. It's so good.
Yeah, basilisks.
Yes, look at them. Oh, I can zoom in the camera. Yeah, let's appreciate them for a minute. Snake appreciation time. Oh, and they're dead. Aw. Well, It was fun while it lasted. Oh, Alex
Is there
also
anything
saying...
useful in here?
Real quick, Alex also saying, super glad to see you, Demodet and Medesign. Hooray indeed. Yeah, well, thanks for being here. Glad you could join us.
All right. Nothing in there but loot. Maybe a quest. I don't think so though.
Okay. I will trust your judgment. Lead on.
I'm not sure where these witches are for future sisters. They might be further up. Maybe they're in Janaxia's den? I don't know.
They might be further up. They should be a blue dot on the map, because that's generally, like, the talkable NPCs.
Yeah, then they're definitely not here.
Okay, then.
Okay, down here to Ancient Grove.
Woo! Alright, run past everything.
You're in giant rock monsters. Giant bear.
Am I slowed down while I'm in there? Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, fat snake appreciation. Look at the fat snakes! They're so fat! Oh, now they're frozen. Ah, and there they go. Well, it was once again fun while it lasted. Oh, hey, guess who's here? Hi, Margigan. Oh, I think he only appears here because we fixed his shrine back earlier. Oh, Gato was saying, pain, Dio, life is pain, Dio. I mean, basically.
Well, and above that, Gato saying, like I have to pretend it's not there, like it doesn't even bother me. We're wasting tons of water to grow soy for food and fuel, selling at the cost of land and animals. Oh, yeah, because you're in an area also where there's the whole problem of they're just chopping and burning down the entire Amazon to make more farmland because, I don't even have words for that one. Moving on.
I mean, part of the issue is just that there's too many people in the first place.
Well, and part of the problem is not enough have gone vegetarian. Again, it's we use so much less land, so much less water. But
no, but Gato is
whatever.
correct. There's also just even growing the soy and everything else is also, like, chopping up the rainforest for that. Like,
Yeah.
in biology, there's a term called a population cap, where a population can no longer sustain itself, and we may have already crossed that point and not even realized it. Or it could just be the uber billionaires stealing everything from everyone else and everyone eating their goddamn hamburgers. Yeah. Alright, off the soapbox, Dominic. No, bad Dominic. Margigan, what do you want? Greetings, mortal. The effects to restore my shrine have convinced me you want to need. We simply an urgent matter. What do you want? My intention is to clearing one sacred place. Savage wilderness ancient grove is dear. With freezing calamities become corrupted. I will deal with your problem. He just gave me a skeleton
wait, is this a
key.
skeleton key dungeon?
Red flag. Red flag.
Hold on, this might be a skeleton key dungeon.
If you check the map, here I'm pulling.
there's
up the map
Ancient
here.
Grove gate into the feral thicket.
Okay, that gate means it's a skeleton key.
Oh no.
But there's a shrine right inside.
Also, I think by he might only want us to cleanse the Ancient Grove. I don't know if we have to go into the feral thicket. There's
Well,
a
then-
boss in here, Ragaroth the Tormented.
What the hell? Let's dive in here. Gato's saying, they said they released new expansions. Does that mean when you reach it, you guys will read all the dialogue and lore? I mean, we're kind of here for. Like, here's the thing. I am totally unspoiled on Fangs of Astrakarn. I have no idea what's in store up there, which is a first in, like, 10 years. I have absolutely no idea what we're going to get into up here, and frankly, I'm really glad for that, because, again, this is the first time I've been unspoiled on something in a long time. So, you know what? Yes, Gato, we are going to read that. I'm sorry if that's, like, if you're not interested in that or something.
Yeah, sorry, is this not interesting?
Yeah, because, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what else to tell you there, because that's what we're going to be doing. Although, maybe it was something else that'll be more interesting next time, but, like, I'm sorry. I kind of really want
That's
to
the
do
plan anyways. I've been trying to summarize most of the tech.
Yeah, and I've been trying to speed through it a bit as well. I mean, let's face it, we just summarized a whole bunch of stuff with Cthon and everything earlier.
Oh, got to say, yeah, we don't have the Amazon in Argentina. You're thinking of Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, Guyana? I don't know that country. Literally all countries but 4. Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay.
Nah, it's all over there, because every American knows that the Amazon's all in South America, which isn't as good
Using
as
the
the
word
good old
American there is
USA.
particularly fun. As they're also American. South American.
I know, we really should call ourselves the US.
You're thinking of Estadounidense or USA.
Exactly. Like, we keep referring to ourselves as Americans. Like, by that logic, everybody in Canada, all of Central America, and all of South America should also refer to themselves as Americans. It's like, And no, we're the Americans. Everyone else ain't American. It's like, what amazing hubris. Truly, truly
Anyways.
sounding. All right, enough depressing
just saying, Gato's saying, I'm asking because of the TLDR of the lore. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in this game. Like I said, it's a shocking amount of writing for an ARPG.
Which I frankly like. Again, we're kind of speed running through it, just getting through like the bits that we really need. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to explore as we go. All right, you're gonna point in. Ooh, something valuable. Boosted max resistance for ether and chaos. Heck yes. So now instead of 80% resistance, I have 83. Which means instead of taking 20% damage, I'm only taking 17. That's really important, because that means I die less. Gato was saying, oh, not Paraguay, I meant Panama. I mean, they all blend together eventually, don't they? Hey. You know, that's another thing, is like, living in the US, like, we are so big, we're, like...
I just died again. Should we please drop a portal?
Ah, thank you for saying that out loud. Yes, I have dropped a portal back here. Long. To be fair, the dudes in here are level 50. Oh, the hero over here is level 54. Man, no wonder. They got hard all of a sudden. And we haven't even gotten past the skeleton key door yet. And they're dropping poison clouds. It just gets better. Ow. Rude. Hey, excuse me. I appreciate the creativity.
Again, hopefully it'll get better once I actually get level 50 gear.
Oh, once we get level 50 gear, turbo mode is going to activate. Spoiler alert, I've already gotten myself a little bit. Yeah, once we actually hit level 50, I can officially put that on. Oh boy. But, okay, we may need to go a little more slowly through here, because these dudes are kind of kicking our butts.
Now, I don't know if you care. There's some hidden loot around here. Where?
Oh, hey, you know what else isn't helping? This is a treacherous domain. I just noticed.
Oh, right, not just dangerous.
Yeah. So the good news is we have 20% crit damage, except neither of us are doing crit builds. And then the enemies do more physical damage and have faster casts. Great. Lovely. Oh, Gato saying, can't blame you there. He recall an English speaker in English, derogatory, and Americans do get gringo Yankee. Oh, yeah, no, especially, like, if we end up going to Puerto Rico, I will firmly have the label of gringo tonto. Everyone knows that Tonto is, you know, such a cool guy from that movie, so, you know, we want to be called Tonto, you know? El gringo tonto. 'Tis my official title as passed down through the generations of assholes. Actually, I think, no, hang on. Tonto just means like fool or dummy.
I thought it was stronger than like dumbass.
No. Well, okay, I could be wrong here. Gato, please correct me because again, gringo. So fool or dummy is tonto. Then you have idiota, which is just idiot. And then if you really want, like, apparently actually a mild curse word is pendejo, which I believe is dumbass.
But pendejo isn't just mild. I thought that was a little stronger than that.
I thought it was just like dumbass or jackass. I don't know. Gato, back us up on this. Which one of us is right and which one of us is an idiot? Trick question, it's both of us, but continue. Actually, that's not fair. I shouldn't be shoving Meta under the bus like that. He should be flying over the bus like the bat that he is.
You know, I keep forgetting I have Mirror Varioctes. I need to use it way more often.
This is like all the times you keep forgetting you can fly. It's happened more than once, believe me. It's kind of hilarious.
All right, boss, somewhere out here.
Oh, hi, boss. Oh, level 54 with poison clouds. Hooray! Let's see if I die instantly. Okay, my health is barely dropping, if at all, so fingers crossed it looks like the tanking's working. Oh, now it's starting to drop, and they're dead.
Did that count?
Nope.
Screw it, we're out of here.
Yeah, Mogs, again, no offense, we'll cleanse the place later when we have way
Okay,
better
never
gear.
mind, that didn't count. Oh, well.
Yep. That's okay, now we know. And, God, I love this move reagents button so badly. They just introduced the Fangs of Astarkar, and it's like, boop! Beautiful. Alright, taking the Rift. Where am I taking the Rift to?
I guess back to Udenbog Coven, I guess, and we'll just head up from there.
You mean Coven's Refuge?
Yeah.
Okay. Gato clarifying. Yeah, tonto means dumb. Pendejo is a swear. It does mean dumbass, jackass, bitch ass, someone who is stupid, derogatory. But we also use it casually, so it's not that big of a deal unless you give it a strong feeling and it feels a context beyond that level of swear. Huh, it's kind of like the way, like, sometimes when you're friendly, like, some people, like, when they're friendly with other people, they're like, bitch, what do you mean? You know, that kind of thing. Ah, bitch, please. Oh, man, where's my time working at a, back in the hell that was retail? Man, it's like, you know, obviously my Spanish isn't anywhere near, you know, fluent enough, but I did know enough when two customers were getting very heated with each other, and one of them started throwing the word pendejo around a lot. It's like, okay, there's some drama happening over there.
I think my favorite moment working retail was when I discovered a bottle of cleaning fluid that had instructions on, you know, it's like glass cleaner or something. My favorite part was that the label on it in English gave detailed instructions on how to use it, and, you know, the warnings and blah, blah, blah. The Spanish instructions on it basically read, if you cannot read this, show this to someone who can and ask them to explain it to you. It was so patronizing.
Wow, what a dick move. Oh, stupid Spanish speaker can't use a glass cleaner. It's not
I
like
guess their excuse
squeezing
was
the
that
trigger.
they ran out of room on the label, but
Yeah,
come
but
on.
That's grounds for a lawsuit. Like that's a discrimination.
That's discrimination.
Not to mention, yeah, anything sold in the U.S. nowadays is going to have both English and Spanish instructions because we have way
At
too many
least
Spanish
anything in
speakers now.
California, yeah.
Oh, California, 100%. Like, well, and even elsewhere. Like, again, like just Spanish speaking is becoming more and more common everywhere around here. It's like, that is still hilarious. Like, look, even if you don't have room on the bottle, why bother even putting those instructions at all then? Like, that just makes it worse. Just only have English instructions, so then anyone who does speak Spanish will just, like, either take your
this is
English
gonna
speaker
get
just... Anyway.
This is getting interesting. Up north, we have, oh, by the way, cool ruins around here, by the way.
Whoa. Who is that? I mean,
Don't know.
nice tits, but I don't know who that is. Huh. To be fair, we don't often see physical incarnations of gods. Like, Mardigan's the first one who's got an avatar to show up recently. I wonder... That's gotta be one of the other ones. I have no idea who. Anyway, sorry, Meta, continue.
Well, since we have a detonation site up here, and again, I don't know if this is quest-related or just optional, but hey, let's find out.
You had me at detonation. Gato also saying, that's so based, we have similar things with Chinese products. Really? Chinese people are so racist over here, it's hilarious, but also hopeless. Don't engage with someone who's like that. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Huh.
Ah, kablooey.
I'm gonna drop a portal
like,
here.
Look, in general, it's just like people need to be more, like, just aware of other people and be, like, tolerant. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be buddy-buddy with everybody, but you also gotta understand everybody's different, everybody's different backgrounds, like, and we're just becoming more global, now with the internet and everything.
Ooh, better.
Lore. Mysteries of Ugdenbog. Alright, I'll speedrun this. But decree of the Emperor of Erulon himself. Okay, so back when the Empire was around, went out to catalog flora and fauna. And they went to Ugdenbog. In the 3 weeks, they've already lost 2 of their escorts, and I'm being dead serious here, to plants. Dude, you're talking to the plant dragon. I know how dangerous these things are. No, seriously, don't piss me off. It will get terrifying. If we're not weeks out for, I would have requested reassignment. Creatures are weird. What's fascinating, all this talk of the camp, a creature that locals have named Kraval, the Ancient of the Waters. But a glimpse of one of its massive tentacles. Really guesses to the full size of the beast, but it is enormous. Alright, now you've got my attention here. This combined leads me to include this creature is eldritch, for these manifestations of the fickle playthings of the witch gods, or something else entirely. I mean, typically I say tentacles, that's Chthon, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, hey, we're in another treacherous domain. I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, Slith, you're
Okay,
adorable.
this might just be an optional boss.
Yeah, but it's content. And besides, we're already here. Excuse me, pardon me. I mean, those tentacles are kind of big. I wouldn't call them massive, though. This dude's being a wonderful hype man, whatever the heck this is. Oh, hey, it's Logorian again. This time the name's Kraval. I mean, okay, they're kind of big. They're like the size of a 2-story, but like...
Ha! They use the exact same model. That's hilarious.
Okay, he's got a lot of health. I'll give him that. But, I don't know. That's not really, like, big, you know? Oh, dang, he's putting whirlpools down. That's what's deleting my health. Actually, I'm gendering him. I'm sorry. I have no idea whether this entity is a he, she, or non-binary. So that is shameful on my part. We here at Team Retrovox apologize for misgendering our eldritch monstrosities beyond the veil of space and time. To be fair, like, again, this looks exactly like the Logorian, so it's gotta be a chthonic entity. Okay, I really need to be more careful. Hey, Meta, did you know that you press the spacebar, you dodge? I keep forgetting they added that. Because it's brand new to Fangs of Astrakarn. They just added it in, like, 2 weeks ago, or whatever it was. Ugh, silly. Owie, 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 owie. Drink. Sorry, Gato, I know you're posting again. Give us a minute. Believe me, I'm not ignoring you out of, like, deliberateness. Phew! Okay. That was fun. And an ancient heart, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's kind of a waste of time. Oh, well.
Yeah. When you stop looting everything, it does become... A lot of things become very optional. Alrighty. Gato. Oh, a couple of things. Sometimes the best thing you do is walk away while facing them. Can't turn your back. You're backing away from the dangerous cougar. Only this time it's people. The true monster. Got to say, what do you mean, guys? Don't you know Asian Americans have issues with wanting their kids to not marry someone who's too white? I've heard that before. I know I've known people who have done that, but I don't know if they all do that, is the thing. Like, and I feel like taking a blanket statement about all of them is kind of racist itself. Like, I do know it has happened before, and I know that it's a stereotype. I just don't know if, like I haven't actually taken a survey to see if it really is as common as people make it out to be. Oh, hang on. Essence of Ugdenbog. Aspect of Earth infused by wild magic team within Ugdenbog. Interesting. Meta, did you get that drop
It's a quest
too?
item. Yeah.
Huh. Wait, I think this is for a quest in Fangs of Astrakarn. Because Fangs of Astrakarn loves its quests that send you back to previous places to do stuff.
Cool.
Gato also saying, abuse go both ways. Get othered and you other others. Like seeing a couple of North African and Arab ask why they don't talk to their families. Some people just don't want to talk to each other. Differences feels too big and natural, like oil and vinegar, like it won't last. Life is pain, Dio. This is my safe phrasing it. I won't talk further on this. Ah, got it. Okay, I'll need to remember that one. Out of curiosity, what Dio? I mean, there's Daimyo, the medieval Japanese warlords slash like a lords, but
Oh, here's the secret path to yet another optional boss.
oh, goody. Okay, Gato, I do have to ask, does Dio mean something? 'Cause I'm not familiar with that one. Whoa. Bargol, the Moldering Mound. Alright, a walking compost heap. Those things are useful. Yeah, pro tip for anybody who's running a forest, yeah, have compost heaps around. Super, super handy. You get to recycle all those animals and all the other plant detritus and turn it into lovely, lovely dirt. It does kind of smell, but it is worth it. Fortunately, I can produce all number of perfumes, so it tends to help counteract that. Ow. Okay, plants, stop growing. You are lovely, but it must be a bit annoying. Essence of Bargol, another quest item. This might be for the same quest or a different quest. I'll put it in with the memory of Wolf and Bloodbeard we found earlier. And do you mind? I am talking to the audience. Thank you. Rude enemies.
Gotta say, I don't think it does. I just got it because some VTuber uses it as an exclamation, like an exclamation point. Huh. Alright, good news. We have a portal up here.
Oh, Gato said OMG optional bosses. I mean, they are right there, and they do give us XP, so can't complain about that. Ooh, portal. Wait, Dio. Dame dane, dame yo, dame dio yo. Oh, hey, it's Puff Shrooms. Wow, these actually look like the real life counterparts. Okay, fungus time. So typical, your typical fungus is like I'm gonna grow, the stalk, and then there's the cap on top with the gills underneath, and that's how I do my spores. Other ones will make these puff balls where if you step on them or break them open, it just releases this dust. Like, it looks like this, like, brown dust, but like this fine dust that gets everywhere, and that's actually their spores. That's how they reproduce. It's tiny mushroom seeds, basically. So yeah, the idea is that when you step on the ripened fruit and bodies, they explode in spores. Of course, I'm not doing it now, darn it. But yeah, they explode with their spores, and the spores get on you. So as you walk away, you carry the spores with you, and you're going to drop them off, in other places, and that's how they propagate. It's a neat strategy. Okay, lessons. Meta, where the blazes are we going?
All right, hold on. Okay. In the warp portal, let's see, straight north. So there's an optional area here, but I think this is for a quest we don't actually have. Yeah, this little cave here is for a quest we don't actually have yet. There's a possible cave, though.
I mean, the good news about Grim Dawn is you can do the quest ahead of time because they'll give you the credit for it.
This one I don't think you can because this is talk to an NPC that we haven't talked to yet. You know what? Fine, let's use inside.
Oh, wait, this might be the other one. Maybe, I think the previous one we could have done already. That's okay. Fortunately, this
Thinking
place
here is just an NPC who's just, yeah, she's just like, hey, I'm here.
I
Laria.
don't know who you are, but please.
Oh, hang on, she's
leave.
voiced. What are you doing? Oh, that is none of your concern. Well, okay, then you keep doing what you do.
Yeah, so we'll put a pin in this chat. We'll have a chat with, we'll talk with her again later.
Okay.
This is a request we don't have yet. Got to say, mushroom recommendations. Lion's mane is very meaty. Marinate it, give it meat seasoning, make a good light sandwich. Oh yeah, you can saute it like a tenderloin. Nice.
Yes, mushrooms are great. Oh man, you've also like, you got the shiitake mushrooms, you have portobello mushrooms, like, there are so many good ones. And then there's the, what's it called, the White Death, where it toxins you so badly it actually scrambles the DNA in your cells so they can no longer reproduce and you die a horrific
Ooh,
death.
we got lucky. Undergrowth is right here. This is one of 3 places it can appear, and we got it first try. Cool.
Oh good, Meta cut me off. Spoiler alert, don't eat all the mushrooms you find. Ooh, another dangerous domain. Ow! Alright, lead on.
Okay, this way too, boss.
Hooray. Babe. Oh. Jeez, that just blinked and you vanished. Good. Oh, here's a totem. I'm gonna poke it. Whee! Again, but you probably don't really need to do the totems. Although the XP isn't bad. It's not nothing. Okay, I'm guessing we go down here. Oh, gotcha. Also, continuing. Got to saying, I don't like mushroom, too expensive. Replaces meat for when I eat light, though. Like, it's good for making stuffed meats. Yeah! Granted, it doesn't have the same protein content, I will admit that. But then again, if you do a stuffed mushroom, like, you get, like, some soy or some other protein base inside of it. Like, ooh, there you go. Oh, man, get yourself a big mushroom, like, stuff it with, like, some, tofu, or get some vegan cheese in there, or just oh, yeah. Like, if I can get a little more in depth for a minute, like, the other benefit of having mushrooms, like, all over you, like I do, is, it comes with other conveniences. People ask me, like, hey, Domadet, like, how do you use the bathroom? And the answer is, I don't. Internal mushrooms. Takes care of everything for me. Really handy.
Boss time.
Silvaria. See, it's funny because Sylvan refers to forests in whichever language it is. Hence, like, say, Transylvania. Transylvania is through
Transylvania
the
just
forest.
means into the woods. Yeah.
Yep. And also into Dracula's maw.
Into the woods we seek to sell, the path is straight, I know it well. Into the woods we seek to sell, to start us on a journey.
No, Meta, I thought we only referenced good musicals on this channel.
Hey, the first half of the Into the Woods is fine. It's the second half that's pretty garbage.
It's not bad. I don't know. Hey, what about 7 Brides for 7
Anyways,
Brothers?
there's our quest items. Silvarian resin. Hooray!
We got their resin. So I was about to make a cum joke with that, but actually it's more like blood, really.
Yeah, their cum is pollen.
Exactly. Oh yeah, speaking of those puff shrooms, yeah, when the puff shrooms puff all over you, ding, turkey's done. All right, where are we
I
going?
could puff on you. Ah, damn it when you stream Caves of Kudu someday.
Meta.
I guess back to Moogden Bog to turn in or back to the Coven to turn in the quest.
Okay. Meta, add Caves of Cood to the list. Covin's Refuge. Gato was saying, sometimes you just want to eat the mushrooms with a flavor and mouthfeel. Gato saying, don't eat shrooms like how a bird eat rocks and ants. The rocks mince the food and the ants are filled with acid to digest. Yes, it's called, actually in birds, it's really fun. It's called a gizzard. Yes, and they will swallow small rocks to help them with that, where it's basically acts like a second stomach. Is that
Doves
the same
especially do that all the time.
Now, is the gizzard the same thing as the crop, or is that a
I thought that was the crop, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought the gizzard and the crop are the same thing. I'm not 100% certain.
Deer wickebeds. Gizzard.
Okay, could you turn...
Okay, real fast. Also referred to as blah, blah, blah. Birds. Specialized stomach. Okay, gizzard of Series 8. Oh, no, it's way farther down the track. It's not the crop. But it doesn't mention... Maybe it is their stomach, but it's just a different version. Anyway. I'll have to look into that later. Alright, Brewer Akathon. We found the resin. Here's all the stuff you need. We no time at all for the cauldron's ready. You gonna get started. Hooray! Did that unlock a cauldron?
It unlocks a formula.
Wait. Formula Menhirus. 30% for current health gained as damage absorption.
What the hell?
What the
This
hell?
isn't a recipe. What is this?
Potion modifier? Wait, is this how we... Okay, so this was probably how you brewed new potions, but now the Fangs of Astrakarn has unlimited potions. This might be like how you brew modifiers for your current potions.
Yeah, there's ways to modify your potions. I actually don't even know how.
Wait, but
Yeah, I just unlocked that, and I'm not sure where.
where's the cauldron?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, according to...
We might actually have to start Astrakarn in order to see that.
Yeah, according
don't
to
know.
the map, the cauldron should be right here. Like, it should be this cauldron I'm standing next to, but it's not interactable at all. Or something glitched. Weird. Well, whatever. Got to saying mechanic stacking. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I mean, welcome to ARPGs, meta. Or, Gato. Because, yeah. Like, everything is about getting te biggest numbers.
All right, whatever. Back to the wherever, I guess.
I guess back to Ugdenbog Rift, and we just hoof it from there. Or
Yeah,
Talon.
back into the undergrowth.
Actually, yeah, that might be faster. I'll head to...
No, Ugdenbog Rift is gonna be faster. Well, I don't know. 6 1/2 dozen another. Pick one.
Got to saying, ooh, I'm gonna send you a good funny mushroom video, Doma. Heads up. Awesome. Gimme. Well, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna head to the Udenbog Rift and we'll see what happens. Running. But yeah, mushrooms make such wonderful decomposers because they are practically omnivorous. Those dang mycelia get through just about anything and everything, which is really wonderful. You just have to be careful not to let them go out of control, because otherwise you'll lose everything. Gotta kind of keep them reined in a bit, you know? It's like a wild bronco. Wild bronco that eats, like...
Okay, you can now head to my portal.
Oh, thank you. It's like a wild bronco that eats not just the grass, but the grass, the fence, the barn, and the rest of your sheep. Doink. Thank you. Ah, I guess you were faster. Alright, where to?
Now pretty much just up and around.
Hooray!
Past Fat Snake friends.
I
And
really
there
wish
should be an
you-
NPC up here.
Please, let us play as the snakes or the slith. I'll take either. Darn game devs not letting us... I mean, granted, Burb is great. Do not get me wrong on that. And even the werewolf is decent, but... oh well. A dragon can dream. Oh,
Hey,
here we
look
are.
who it is.
Hey, we found the witches. Leora. Have to get out of there when things come back. Yeah, I know. I've been looking for you. Green set a trap. Appeared to be eating people. No kidding. All right, rift time. Get out of here. I do love that we can just like say, "Oh, I've got a rift." Just poof, teleport you out. It's like at the first, NPCs were balking about it, like, "Oh, rift. I don't know if that thing is safe." And now by this point, every NPC we run into is like, "Oh yeah, just send me via rift. It's fine." Like, really? You're just gonna trust me that much? Okay then. I mean, granted,
All right.
they're not in the best positions, but still. All right, where to next?
Now, there's another, I don't know if this is useful yet up here, but hey, let's find out. There's this underground cave here, or
By the
some sort of
way-
entrance.
Oh, I see it. Ruin entrance. Boink. The Tomb of Ugdal. Oh, shrine. Heck yeah. That's the funny thing about shrines. Up until we clear 55 of them, every shrine is going to be, oh, heck yeah. The second we get all 55 devotion points, it's going to be, oh, another shrine. It wants something. I missed it the first time.
Ectoplasm.
Do it. Or I'll do it. Yay! Wait, is this it? Yes! The light of Empyrean. The divine light of Empyrean banishes the darkness and sears your foes. So this is, I can slot this onto a skill, and then does a 30% chance of going off whenever I'm hit to blast them with main hand damage, physical damage, fire damage, burn damage, knockdown, reduce their damage, and it does 50% more to undead and chthonics. Excellent. We'll put it on field command, because that's a permanent buff I have running. Yes! And it's going to level up and do even more damage. Excellent. Alright, another piece of the puzzle. Another little more damage squeezed out. Oh yeah, you just saw it there. That column of light just bonk. Dee! I love the effects that go off when you get hit, because it's like, go ahead, hit me. See what happens. I should try a Retribution build one of these days. You can build your character to handle a Retribution damage, which means they deal damage every time they get hit. It's really fun for solo builds.
Hey, I wonder who this is.
Huh, dude here. Is this Ugdal? Hey, what a coincidence. Hi, Ugdal. A living thing, and yes, I sense it's been so long. I know what is real and what is cannot feel. Are you trapped here? To be set free? What a forlorn dream. Bound these stones for eternity, find no rest in the great dark. If you're real, you can leave. With a powerful spirit. Bring me a twisted spirit, most ancient, powerful Wendigo. They're not with any faction, and I feel a little nervous about this. This is a good idea. Hang on.
Can I look this up? What's the quest called? Hang on.
That is a great question. I'm just gonna look up Ugdal. That should. Oh, Tomb of Ugdal. Quests: The Wraith of Ugdenbog. Act 5 side quest available from Ugdal. Okay. If we help him, we get Coven of Ugdenbog reputation.
You know what? Sure.
And if we kill him, we just get more XP and a Wendigo spirit. Okay, you know what? What the hey? Let's help him. Actually, I have the Wendigo spirit already. Boink! Value these stones. I say thank you, human, for seeing the man's giving me a chance at peace. Alright, rest in peace, Ugdal. Yay!
Hooray! Free stuff.
Ah, and we got a new purple item, an ethereal missive. Yeah, so each expansion will add more like reagents, like we were seeing with like the chthonic seals and stuff. So yeah, the Ugden blooms and now the ethereal missive and the Wendigo spirits. That's more of it. Off to the storage with you. Is there a diary in here, or a text?
Supposed to be. Oh, the weather chest we ran past.
Ow!
Over here. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Writings of Yethleber. Tershibir. We have the prayer ritual protect us. It doesn't play in our favor. In these remote temples, the hubris of our oligarchs, especially the necromancer, finds us. Oh, okay, so this is the Arcovians after the nobles got stupid and tried to get immortality out of a necromancer. Power attorney. Focus on ancient texts, learning those boys. More knowledge than even immortality can be retained. Ritual balance goes face must be knowledge to undo our bonds. Time is on my side. I'll find the answers. For as they say, time is on my side. Well, that was fun. Let's get out of here. Got to continuing.
Gotta say, yeah, I'm gonna send you a good funny mushroom video. Actually, there were two videos, sending 2 and 1 slime mold video. Ooh.
Ah, slime mold. That's a fun thing. Yeah, but you think like, oh, slime mold. That's something out of like fantasy. No, it's real. That stuff's real.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's
Ooh,
crazy. Life is crazy. See, that's what I love about like biology and stuff. It's like there's just so much crazy going on. this whole thing about, it's not survival of the fittest. Like, it's like Darwin coined, or actually it was Huxley, I believe, who coined survival of the fittest. That's not quite correct. It's survival of the fit enough. Mother Nature does not ask why, she asks why not. It's more like,
Yeah, Darwin did not coin the term survival of the fittest. In fact, he explicitly was horrified once he heard that people were using the term.
Okay, that must have been Huxley then. Darwin's bulldog, aka the guy championing for him.
No, it wasn't Huxley either. It was someone else like a decade afterwards.
Oh.
I forget their name.
Shoot, okay, the only other name comes to mind is Lamarck, but I don't know. Anyway.
No, Lamarck was before Darwin.
Anyway, point is, it's not, like, evolution and natural selection stuff isn't like this grand thing towards something like this one perfect form. It's nature throwing darts at a dartboard and seeing what sticks. And if it sticks hard enough, it stays, even if it's not a great idea. And yeah, then you get stuff like slime mold, where it's like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard of, but hey, it works, so it gets to live. Because it's alive because its species hasn't died out yet. It's this beautiful tautology. This is a lot of ghosts. Biology is fun. Oh yeah, if we want to get started on survival of the fit enough, let's look at the human body. Oh boy, do we have a lot of bug reports to submit. First off, we only have one heart and one pair of lungs. There's no redundant organs, so if the heart or the brain goes out, you're dead. Problem.
We breathe and eat through the same tube. I
Another
cannot believe
problem.
how stupid that is.
Yeah, like, it's so easy to choke. That's silly. Ah. Woo, we have another portal. I will point out, it is 9 p.m. But we did just hit Barrowholm. We did just lose a little time, and Barrowholm should be a little short thing here.
Well, especially, what I'd like to now is the decision of what to do with Barrel, which is leading chat slightly. But you know what? Let's go visit Barrel.
I have my opinions on the matter, but I'll let you lead.
Okay, speak to Scorv Egdurin in Barrowholm. Hey, look at Barrowholm. This is a really nice place, man. We just went through this horrible swamp, and now this place is great. Look at paved roads, nice houses. Wow, this place is doing awesome for itself. Huh?
The houses are in good condition.
See anything you like?
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. How many times have we seen anywhere brightly lit and in good condition in the middle of this hellscape? That's correct. None. Interesting.
Nonsense. Let's go have a chat with Scorv Egdingor.
Here's his chest.
Egdinor.
But it's locked. Okay, guess I'll have to talk to him first.
Welcome, traveler.
Oh, he's voiced.
I hope the day finds you great fortune. Do stay for a bit if you need a rest.
Well, thank you. I'm looking for the Utenbog fetish.
Oh, cutting right through the formalities then. And if it so happens that we have in our possession this thing you seek, why should we just hand it over? I'm afraid if you want something from us, then we are going to need something from you.
Real fast. Gato saying, difference between reality and fiction is that fiction has to be cohesive to the reader, or reality doesn't have to give us. Yeah. No, reality really is stranger than fiction. Oh, snails are predatory to slime mold. Yes! Yes, snails lap that up. They have a modified tongue.
Yeah, it's really funny to watch in super, like, fast motion, to watch slime mold growing and then watch the snails just hoovering it up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you play it back at, like, 10 or 20 or 50 times speed, and these snails just going, vroom. It's like a vacuum. A slimy vacuum. It's adorable. Alright, Scorv. Why do you need the fetish?
Why do you? Oh, but frankly, it comes down to reality. We live in a cruel world where many simply take what they want without any consideration for others. I see this as an opportunity for us to work together. Mutual gain.
Alrighty, says sees this as an opportunity to work together, mutual gain, etc. He's all friendly and smiling. Chat. What's wrong with this picture?
And most importantly, what do we do about it?
Welcome in. Won't you join us for our Rainbow Scout salute? Promote niceness, make the world pretty, to obfuscate the nature of the milkman, to destroy all who would threaten the existence of the milkman.
Yeah, I don't know. Meta, should we just rip the band-aid off?
Well, the biggest question is, okay, at what point do we need to make a decision point? I'm talking about game mechanics, just pure game mechanics. At what point do we need to make a decision point?
Right now. Right now, my options are, sure, let's help out and go friendly, or I don't have time for games, hand over the fetish.
So, the question is, do we go friendly with Barrowholm, yes or no? I'm going to tell you right now, chat, there's, in game mechanics, not really a right answer here. Personally, I have no problems going hostile with Barrowholm.
Okay, here's the thing. Mechanically speaking, it doesn't really do anything because unlike Kaimon's Chosen and Death's Vigil, this doesn't lock us out of any other faction.
You'd think this is Code of Ugnbog versus Barrowholm. It's not. You can actually become friends with both if you play your cards right.
Yes. Yeah, becoming friendly with Barrowholm does not lock out Coven Ugnbog or any other faction for that matter. That being said, I have my opinions because let's just say if we went friendly with him, if we kept going, we would learn why this town is staying so pristine.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
Everything around it. Spoilers. They've got a Wendigo spirit. They're all worshipping the Ravager, which is like the king god of Wendigos. So yeah, they're part of this cannibal cult thing. They're just being
They're
more
basically
civilized.
an entire cannibal cult. The entire damned town is a cannibal cult that like lures travelers in and eats them.
Yeah, they're just being more civilized about it. So no, I don't have time for games.
Are you making threats? We do not take kindly to that here.
Yeah, I'm taking what I want. Hostile with Barrowholm. Let's go, Chief. There it is.
Hello,
Scorv,
servant of the Ravager.
Servant of the Ravager. Hey, spin. Thank you. Yeah, he's now he's a Wendigo ghost. Here, let me try and get a slightly better look here. Yeah, the human body with the dead animal head. Yep, Wendigo. So yeah, no, we don't do that. Sorry. We may be monsters, but we draw the line at blatant cannibalism. Stop that. Ooh.
They give a bad name to furries everywhere.
Right.
Ooh, seller key.
Seller key. Yay.
I can't open that.
Ah, dang it, the chest is still locked. Guess we better go deal with the basement. I know it's running a little late, but what the hey, let's just do this.
If you wish to see your love set free,
Excuse us.
you will
pardon us,
need the
Hunter.
witch's cabin key.
I'm gonna go into the cabin in the woods. And...
Of the light gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Pink Floyd. They're my regular Dick Tracy.
I don't have your stone. And fuck you anyways.
Now come on, man. There's no need for that tone.
Alan Wake 1.
I know.
It's a really good song actually called The Poet and the Muse.
What is the context of the stone line anyway? I've never actually seen anyone play Alan Wake 1, so I don't know what it is.
Truth, full confession, I don't know either.
Yeah. Like, which stone is he referring to? Because the main thing is about the book and the writing.
Anyways, so if we had been nice with Barrowholm, we could actually do quests for them and slowly befriend them and everything, and then they just hand over the fetish eventually without an issue. But fuck that, let's kill them.
Oh, Gato, sorry, missed several messages. Gato, remembering how the word fetish also means effigy and religion. Like there was an Asian empire that's called a pagan empire, which is probably unrelated. Yeah, so fetish also just refers to like having a little talisman or doll or charm or something that you kind of focus on. It could also be like a magical or mystical thing, like it's a conduit for your powers. Like, again, fetish does have multiple meanings. It's just in the furry community has one very specific meaning. Got to say mimics everywhere. Yeah, see, that would be your first guess with Barrowholm, but no. They're just cannibals masquerading as nice, normal people. Yeah, the reason it's so clean and everything is because the Ravager is blessing them and protecting them for all of the other cannibal spirits around here, which is why everything's so nice. And to their credit, it is a nice place to be, as long as you help them with their, cannibal cultish stuff.
As long as you help them kill and eat people.
Yeah, so, no.
And not in like the really fun, sexy way, in like the really unfun, unsexy way.
Look, for those who are into hardcore and trapping and sadism, like, congratulations, Christmas came early. For everybody else, like, nah, I'll pass. Like, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I don't mean to kink shame, but thanks, but no thanks.
Look, for the people who want to do it, I cannot blame them. It's their decision to make. Like, I'm not going to stop people.
Now, we ran straight past a note.
Oh, we did.
Up here.
Did we? That's sad. That's weird.
Oh. Yeah, gives the game
Speaking
away.
of which, through flesh. Oh, by the way, about this dungeon we're in, you would never do this if you're friendly with Barrowholm. This is only if you go hostile. Through flesh will become his chosen. Sorry, Gato, I know you've been saying stuff. Give me just a minute here. Not always relish the taste. First find it repugnant. The muscle was tough, and the flavor made it difficult to swallow. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. But then, I throw the energy to change. It grows inside of me. I become the darkening of the eyes, like a deep crimson. Others further along express concerns about bone pain throughout the body. Score reassures the pain is normal. Whatever changes it brings, and I anticipate them with a nervous joy. I wish only to be closer to the Ravager. Again, for people who love hardcore, congratulations, you found your cult. Like...
Or what's that other fetish? Cooking fetish? Or like people getting cooked?
Oh, yeah. Fun fact,
I run into that one from time to
there was a
time.
real life example of that. It got crazy.
I'd
Anyway.
be shocked if there was only one, but let's stop talking about that.
Got to say, OMG, don't want to just say the W word. Kidding, don't have any ruling. It's August. Pig furries rejoice. Also August, but you know. I cannot keep track of all the holidays anymore. Like, every single month now is, like, 4 things at the minimum.
Dominic, you fool, you utter buffoon. We really should have done this tomorrow. You know why?
Oh no!
We should have done this for Vor Day. Damn it.
No, except we wouldn't have streamed tomorrow because tomorrow's tabletop. No!
Damn it. Oh, man.
Wait,
we could have
no.
done this dungeon on Vor Day.
No,
Ah.
no. Wait, it's only 9 p.m. here. It's past midnight on the East Coast and elsewhere else. It is Vor Day for them.
Happy Vor Day, everyone on the East Coast.
Happy Vor Day, Jay, and the rest of Floridians, and the rest of the East Coast, and anybody in Europe, and Japan, and those other places in between. There's like 2 of them, at least. I think there's a place called Africa. I don't know. I can't keep up with the geography because I'm an American.
It's only the size of like South America and half of North America put together. Possibly all of South America and North America.
It's tiny. It's tiny. It must have like, 2 people over there total, there's nobody. It's just a teeny weeny little place. All right, enough of this. I never know what I'm taking a joke to for, but...
Oh yeah, God was saying Dragon's Inn made a furry calendar. Yeah, I keep forgetting to actually grab Dragon's Inn's calendar, because that's the closest thing I've seen to a quote-unquote official one.
Yeah, but I think one of them's through Google Calendar, and I don't want that tied to my Google account. No offense. I'm trying to keep my
anyways.
Google account as the, quote, clean one. I mean, Google probably already knows all the shit I'm up to, but, just in case, I'm trying. All right, Meta, lead on. Ow. Okay, first I'm going to shoot these people, and Meta, lead on. Wait.
Oh, this place is pretty linear. There's only like 2 hidden chests in case we care, which we don't.
Well, now again, you have to click on them just to make sure it's only valuable loot and not like, oh, by the way, there's also a quest item in here, and we're not going to tell you. Ugh. Irritating. That is one thing I do wish this map would do. If there's a way to distinguish between loot chest and actually
I wish somebody just make a freaking map of just the quest checks. Whoa, cool skeleton.
Whoa, what the heck? Is this a dragon skeleton? What the hell? Hang on a minute. I never noticed this before. Okay, never mind. That's the reason to go hostile with Barrowholm, because you get to see this cool-ass skeleton. And... Okay, could you stop surviving, please? Thank you. I am trying.
Keeps healing himself.
I'm trying to ogle the skeleton. Look at this. Yeah, no kidding.
Just here's each quest and where to do them and like what you should be looking for if you're just trying to do quests.
Well, now I'm also a lore hound, so I'd also love it if they added in all the lore notes. But, like, yeah, just cut out the regular chests of regular loot, because I'm only going to care about that on Ultimate if I'm farming for something specific. That's the other thing on Normal. You really don't care about loot on Normal or Elite, because what you're really waiting for are Ultimate, where the actually good things can drop.
Like, fun fact, I think there's one right about here, but...
Bonky, 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 bonky. Oh, I get it. So yeah, if you go hostile with Barrowholm, they make you earn the thing by going through this bonus dungeon, including Namadia the Screecher.
We already killed a babbler. How hard can a screecher be?
Screecher, no screeching. Screecher, no screeching. Well, while I'm just holding a single button for forever. Gato, I'll say Afro-Eurasia is seething at the moment. Yes, I know. Again, like, to be abundantly clear, I'm making that as a joke. I hope people understand that. I do realize there are places in between Japan and the East Coast. It's like, I'm doing a bit. I'm a streamer. I should be doing that. Bonk. Oh, that's interesting. The Ugdenbach fetish wasn't in the... I was assuming it would drop a key to the chest when we go up and get it. No, we just get the fetish right here. Interesting. We also got another note, which I will summarize. Drop the fetish off, read the note. Meta, handle those peons. The Ravager, injustice. Stay of the great one, injustice and betrayal. Ravager once walked among us, beautiful creature, embodiment of nature's balance. Famous merchants. The god of beasts grew jealous of Ravager's believers. Dark Knight, the god sought out Ravager's lair. With the aid of his slaves, he banished the great one from this realm. It was forgotten, Ravager threw himself in spiritual prison. Aha! When Ravager's jaws closed shut on the throat of a betrayer, so we drink his blood and rise above our lessers. Okay, so Mogdragon kicked the Ravager out because Mogdragon was jealous. I don't think that's the whole truth, but there probably
More
is some
accurately,
truth.
Mogdragon kicked the Ravager out because the Ravager was literally killing and eating people.
Yeah, see, I don't think that's the whole truth, but there may be a grain of truth to that. Like, here's the thing about all the gods in this setting. None of them are fantastic people. Like, they all tend to be jerks in one another. It's just some are way bigger jerks than others. Anyways. I guess we just...
Oh, here's the secret chest. I get it. You go splashing through the river here, and then whoop.
Ah, that's clever. They do clever things with the secret areas. I'll give them that. It is a little frustrating because you can't always tell when a place is walkable and when it isn't, because 99.9% of the time it's not, but...
Likewise, there's a second one right around
well,
here,
anyway.
but...
I don't know. Personally, I don't care.
Whatever, I don't care enough to find out.
Okay, I vote we head back to Coven.
Yeah,
Coven's
we have 2
Refuge.
quests to cash in.
3,
which is
actually.
Bargain and a Jewel in the Mud. Wait, they're both the same quest. Oh, I see. And Future Sisters, right? We can cash that in.
Gato saying, Doma, you have a Google Drive with the thingies? I mean, yeah, I guess I could use my furry Google Drive, but... Anyways. Gato saying, oh, you're spelling calendar this entire time. Yes, calendar is a weird word, where everyone says calendar, like it's like an ER, even a UR. No, it's calendar, with an A. Go figure. Welcome to English. It is a very stupid language. Gato saying, send the calendars both of you, just in case no one wants to use Meta as a proxy. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I guess I could link it to my furry account, because that's... I mean, I've already got stuff in my Google Drive there that's, Anyway. Alright, what are we doing? Drop my stuff off. Do we have a smuggler around here so I can drop off the other stuff?
I'll keep your stash safe.
Yeah, let me drop off this Tonic of Clarity. Yeah, I've been hoarding this Tonic of Reshaping for Attribute Reset and Tonic of Clarity for Devotion Point
Oh, I
Reset.
forgot something to check out. The Wares of the Coven here. Just the friendly level.
Friendly at the first level. Let's see. Hex oil. You know, oils would be another thing, because they last for 15 minutes and they give you a buffer in the meantime, so...
I'm looking at the 3 big ones.
Yeah, I know. A splash that reduces all resistances. That's nice. All right. Invisible helm. Oh, invisible shoulder guards, invisible metal. Neat. So you can
also dairy free.
So you can just make those visible. Then again, underneath is just a boring human face, which would actually be somehow even worse.
Well spent.
Is there a tonic to make
that's
us?
sort of the problem.
Is there a tonic to make us look like Werebird all the time? Because I kind of want that.
Yeah, dear modders, can we mod that?
Yeah. I do not want to play boring human when we have burb option. Or anything for that matter. Like, hell, I'll take the werewolf, even though the werewolf looks kind of silly. Alright. Let's turn stuff in. Garadia.
Return. Are you ready to complete our bargain?
Yeah, and she's voiced here. Here it is as promised. You would not believe what I found.
The fates of those thieves are inconsequential to us. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. Now, we're out.
Alrighty, what's... What? Oh, God, I click away for half a second, it goes nuts. Ah, NPC is talking to another player. Sorry, I just want to tab over to OBS real quickly. Just to make sure that we weren't dropping frames, which we're not.
Forgotten times.
Okay.
Our kind used to travel to
Voiced.
Utenbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh. The altar has not seen use in decades, and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities is at its thinnest.
How will this help me?
The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can...
Okay, no offense to the voice actors, I might start summarizing. Okay, we can use this altar of Ratosh to pierce the void and probably pick up Ulgrim while we're traveling through the void. Because we're actually going to use the void to pass everything. Because the idea is that the way north is currently covered by an entire, like, sea of ether fire. You know that stuff that ticks our health down no matter what we do? Yeah, imagine walking through entire screens worth of that. It's not happening. So instead, we're going to teleport through the void to bypass it by using the Cathonic's own warp points. And while we're in there, we can probably bump into Ulrich because we have... Or Ulgrim, excuse me, because we have his keepsake. So we'll bump into him there, pick him up along the way, and get both of us back behind enemy lines. It's foolproof. Wait, you have another quest?
Now that you have what you came for, ever since the Ugdenbog fetish was stolen from us.
Oh, they want to repair the Ugdenbog fetish by gathering some stuff. Neat. To be fair, yeah, the cannibals had it for a bit, so probably does need a little polishing.
Now, Gato saying, have you guys tried Fly Night? Seems to be well liked. I just looking up on Steam. It is a dungeon crawler with online co-op, where you play as this knight, or this fly who is also a knight, bapping people. Very simple 3D graphics. Interesting.
Wait, I think Yahtzee tried that on Yahtzee Tries over on Second Wind. Yeah, it seemed kind of interesting. I don't know. We're kind of invested in this right now, but maybe? Plus, there's another game we want to play after this.
Battletech.
And Bug Snacks.
Or Mech Warrior. That one.
And Mech Warrior 5. God, there's just so many games. Alright, really fast. Cyndia, good news. I found the other witches. Woo! Glad they're safe. We get more stuff. Hooray. Okay. Now we could go back and do Coven's Walls, but I think that requires some backtracking right now. I don't know. We can decide that later, because good news is we're ending stream right now.
Yeah, I think it's a good place to call it, because we have Ulrich's or Ulgrim's magic fry. Now it's an enchanted frying pan.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully that'll do something.
We get through there. So, thank everybody for watching. Sorry about the weird technical difficulties. To be fair, it's not a real Team Retrofox stream until something silly happens. As always, you know, give us a follow, give us a subscribe, yada yada. Actually, if you guys want to try subscribing on another site, that might also help us out. We're trying to grow that one as well. And that's
a certain other website we stream on.
And that's totally free. You just click the button. Very simple. So that would be awesome. And yeah, we should be back actually tomorrow, both Meta, myself, and many other people, to do tabletop. I believe that'll be, what is it, like 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So look forward to that. And we'll see where the schedule goes from there. Meantime, who are we rating?
I've got 3 options.
Okay, I'm guessing GL is one of them.
Well, 4 options. GL and Burstspring are both doing art. Jaxo Yomi's doing Restory, Chill Electronics Repairs, and Maple Mash is doing Liza P.
Oh, Liza P is a fun one. But GL's doing art, and we do love GL, and I don't get to rate her enough. So we're rating her. Everyone go say hi to GL. She's wonderful and amazing, and she does her own animations for games, and she does more animations for other games, and she plays Archipelago all the time, which is total fun because I love randomizers. And yeah, in the meantime, take care, and we'll see y'all later for whatever hot nonsense we have planned.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, and thank you for putting up with our technical problems. Take care.
Okay, now get out of here. Bye. There we go. Okay, Raid is away. Post a quick message.